What's up YouTube? Brian from AB Genetics back again. I got lavender projects, I got clown projects, I got double het projects. Lots of good stuff on the go. So without further ado guys, it's been a while. I'm back at it again and we're gonna hit it hard this season. So let's have a look. And I've been working real hard. I got lots of amazing things on the go and I got some good things to show you. So what I'm gonna do is this video, I'm going to show you about some of the females that we're going to be breeding, some of the projects we're going to be pushing in 2022. So a couple people have been asking me what projects I'm going to be working on, what kind of hatchlings I'm going to be putting out, possibly up for sale this year. So what I want to do is I want to give a little tease video here and let some of the people know what actually AB Genetics is going to be putting out this year, what kind of projects we're steering into. And if you follow my Instagram, you'll kind of have an idea on which direction I'm going in which projects. So let's get into it. Let's have a look at what we're pushing out this year. So I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the females that have been breeding and some of the females that I'm expecting to lay fairly soon. So let's get into it without further ado guys. Alright guys, so first things first, let's have a look at this amazing female. Nothing overly complicated on her own, but this amazing girl. She's a banana blade het clown female. She's gorgeous. I absolutely love this girl. It took her a while to get going. I got her from Christian over there at Morphin Dolphins. Christian, I've thanked you enough brother, but I bought this girl years ago and she was a slow grower. Took her a long time to get going, but guess what guys? She's been breeding now. I'm not sure if I hit the ovulation yet. Might have missed it, but either way, she's going right now and she's doing really good. So I'm hoping she's going to be laying this year, but it looks that way. It looks pretty positive. Have a look at that amazing girl. Banana's such a great gene. Such a great gene, you know. And so I'm breeding this girl, this banana blade het clown. I'm actually breeding to my lesser spot-nosed clown. I'm really hoping I don't hit on anything lesser and banana, but what I'd love out of this girl is I just love a banana spot-nosed clown female. Praying to the odds gods that I get it. So Christian, wish me luck, buddy. This was a girl I got from you quite a while ago, and super excited. Can't wait, and I'm really looking forward to hopefully getting some banana clowns. Even a straight banana clown I'll be happy with, but a banana spot nose, just be a bonus. All right, so we got these coming this year. So here she is, guys. So this girl, I'm pretty sure this is a mama to be. She's getting her swell on. Right? She's getting her pre-ovulation swell going. She's gorgeous. And this actually was one of the first girls I produced and held back. This is actually an AB Genetics production. And absolutely in love with this girl. So this girl is the spitting image. She's super special of her father. So her father is that amazing lesser spot-nosed clown I got from Justin Kabilka there over at Canova a few years back. And super special. I actually think he's going to prove out eventually het pied. Unfortunately, it's with lesser and spot nose, so I'd rather not really push the lesser and spot nose pieds. As we all know, they come out with high white or all white pied, so we don't want that. Especially when it comes to a clown pied. How horrible would it be to hit a clown pied and have it all white? It would just ruin everything. So, but this is an absolute amazing spitting image we have of the dad. So this amazing girl is a lesser spot nose blade clown. She's incredible. I absolutely love this girl. Produced her back in my first year of breeding, and she by far was the foundation of my first year. You know, look at the pattern on her. She is one of those just strange lesser spot-nosed clowns where she has that crazy just wave pattern on the side. She's not a typical lesser spot-nosed clown. And it's not the blade because Pop's got it in it too, and he's not blade. He's just lesser spot-nosed clown. But the weirdness that came out in him, it's come out in her as well. Look at that crazy pattern. She's absolutely gorgeous. She glows. She's super nice. So this amazing girl is breeding. She's actually breeding to definitely not the lesser spot-nosed clown. That's all we need is some bell clowns. But so this amazing girl is actually breeding to my leopard Cyprus het clown, 66% het hypo. So super excited. I mean, how insane would it be if I can knock it out of the park and get some Cyprus leopard spot-nosed clowns? I could definitely do with a Cyprus Batman. I mean, I've seen Justin, I've seen quite a few people make some and they're just unbelievable. So here we go, guys. That girl's done so well this year that I'm totally confident she's gonna go. The last 2 months, she's swelled right up. I haven't seen an ovulation yet, but if she hasn't had one yet, she's definitely gonna be having one shortly. She's doing fantastic. And she, like I said, she's been breeding to that leopard, cypress, het clown, possible het, hypo. So, man, Cypress Batman, that's the crazy thing about the odds, right? Is everything I'm pairing this year, if I hit the odds, this year's gonna knock it out of the park. It's gonna just double my collection with some of the most high-end animals out there. But if I miss the odds, you know, I don't even want to talk about it. Positive 2022, we're gonna hit the odds. We're gonna get those animals. So here we go. So this amazing girl, right? This amazing girl, female number 3 that we've been breeding. I'm positive she's gonna go as well. She's swelled right up, same as her sister. Oh, by the way, this is her sibling. This here is a blade clown. Okay, you wouldn't think it. She actually looks like an Enchi clown. She's incredible. This is the girl that originally started to make me think that Dad there is het pied. You see it? You see all the tracks? See the tracks going up her side on the tail? So, man, does she ever look like an Enchi clown? She's definitely not. It's just blade clown. So, this awesome girl is the sibling of the one I just showed you. Obviously, she was a holdback because of her uniqueness and the fact that I think she eventually will prove out het pied. I do intend to use her to work on some clown pieds. So for the time being, I absolutely would love some visual clown females out of her to hold back in the collection. And I have a lot of customers that are asking for some cypress and some leopard clowns. Should I hit them with the male? So, needless to say, that is what I'm pairing to her. You know, the leopard, cypress, het clown, possible het hypo, and this incredible blade clown, possibly proving out het pied. I do think she will, but either way, she's really stunning for just a blade clown. She's one of the coolest blade clowns I've ever seen. And it's an incredible gene. It has its place, not unlike pastel. It's not overwhelming in a lot of clown morphs, a lot of combinations. It does tend to minimize. But what it does do is, in some cases, it actually, I find it does like a less is more type of idea. In some cases, it just cleans up the pattern ever so slightly. And like you saw in that last lesser spot nose blade clown girl, you would never know blade was there. But it definitely affected the image of the lesser spot nose clown. So I like it. I'm proud of my buddy Mark Mandic for producing it, for singling it out, for you know, defining it as its own gene. Good on you, Mark. He's done it to quite a few genes already. You know, so I love this girl. This girl's amazing, and super proud to have produced her. Moving away from clowns just for the time being, we are going into the Lavender Project. More importantly, the Lavender Pied Project. So this incredible girl, I'll open her up a little bit so we can have a good look at her. There we go. Look at that girl. Wild, wild. You can definitely see the Enchi. You can see it break up the pattern on the side. So what she is, if you haven't guessed already, with that crazy rust color, that beautiful mustard color breaking up in the side, this incredible girl, potentially super powerful. This incredible girl is an Enchi blackhead. Okay, 100% het pied, 66% het lavender. Got this girl from Canova as well, Justin over there, a couple years back. And she's doing amazing. Now I got her breeding to a simple lavender het pied at the moment. Just hoping to hit, I'm actually hoping to hit, hey, I'll take an awesome female, but I'm really hoping to hit a male. Either way, an Enchi blackhead pied, possible het lavender, 100% lavender, sorry, because the male I'm breeding her to is lavender. So I'll absolutely take a Enchi blackhead pied 100% het lav, male, or female. I'll take any female that comes out in this combination. But man, look at that. She almost has like a rusty olive color. Gorgeous. So listen, for anybody that isn't sure what an Enchi Blackhead Lavender looks like, I highly suggest you go Google it and find out. Enchi Blackhead Lavenders. More importantly, Enchi Blackhead Lavender Pied. Man, if she proves 100% het lavender, game changer. Game changer. So this next girl I'm actually bringing in, so this is actually a breeder loan from a good friend of mine, Craig. So this came from Justin Canova as well, a few years back. So this awesome looking girl, she's a het maker. And what I mean by a het maker is she's not recessive, she's not het for recessive. Check out her head though. She's gorgeous. Okay, so what this awesome girl is, pastel, orange dream, yellow belly, spot nose, pastel OD-YB spot nose. Awesome combo to make really good hets with. So needless to say, keeping with lavender, this girl's going in the lavender project. Okay, so pastel looks awesome in lavender. Not my favorite, but looks great still. OD, unbelievable in lavender, especially dreamsicles. Spot nose, awesome pattern change, fantastic in lavender. And YB. YB, as far as I'm concerned, you almost have to have OD and YB in lavender combos. It just does so much for the richness, the flaming up the side. Now you bring OD, YB, spot nose, and you get that blended in with Blackhead and Enchi. You got magic, especially in, imagine seeing what all that looks like on a dreamsicle. Just a crazy pattern. So she's breeding with my lavender het pied male. So really looking forward to all four, 100% het lav, possible het pied. I will absolutely take any combination, pastel, OD, YB, spot nose, any combination of them, 100% het lav, possible het pied, done deed. I'll take it. So, het maker. And the cool thing about a girl like this, you can use her for anything. Put her into Desert Ghost, put her into Clown, you know, lavender. This girl can go into anything, Ultramel. And awesome het maker right here. You gotta have your het makers. You can't just be running recessives all the time. So here we go. I'm not 100% confident this girl will go this year. She has bulked up quite a bit. It looks promising, but I'm not 100%, I mean, obviously. So we're gonna do our best. We're gonna see what we can do. This is actually a breeder loan from a good friend of ours, Amelia, and her young daughter, Ava. So this is Ava, if you're watching, this is your girl. So she has been breeding with me. Ava was nice enough to lend her to me. She's a young up and coming breeder. She's been nice enough to lend her to me. It was months ago. And I have been breeding her. She's been eating really well. I have been breeding her solid. She's been eating very well. She locks well with the males. I have been breeding her to my lesser spot nose Clown. And what I'm hoping to get from that is any sort of combination with Enchi and getting the double het Hypo Clown. As you all know, I have a really good solid Hypo Clown project going right now. I have some pickups coming this year. We're going to bring in some more females, potentially another male or two, backup males. And so what I'd really like is to bring Enchi in combinations into spot nose, maybe Enchi spot nose double het. That'd suit me just fine. So look at that. Almost, I know, completely Enchi Hypo is what she is, but almost puzzle-like. She's got some puzzle type features to her. Gorgeous girl. So here is another girl I'm working with right now, and she is breeding to the lesser spot nose Clown as well. So I am going for, well, to start it off. So this is one of my favorite combinations. Simple. Look at the golds. Simple but gorgeous. Unbelievable combo. Look at the gold sides. So this amazing girl, guess what? Came from Canova as well. Justin. Justin has gotten me some of my favorite animals, you know, in my collection. He never lets you down, you know. And so here, this amazing, look at that pattern and color. So simple. So this is a pastel blackhead Het Desert Ghost. Okay. Now for those of you who know me, I have an amazing DG group coming in shortly from Joris van der Hilst. Joris, if you're watching, thanks for your patience, brother. I got some of the nicest animals coming from him, visuals, females. Oh, I can't wait. It's gonna be the future of AB Genetics. But for starters here, so I got a Het. So you know what? Why waste the season? I got her breeding to my lesser spot-nosed clown. And I'll tell you what, man, we are hoping for some blackhead spot-nose double, well, Het clown, 50% Het DG. Really trying for that. Looking forward to it. She's gorgeous. So we'll see. I'm confident she's gonna go. You know, she's super thick. She's thickened right out. So I'm pretty confident, very excited. And for those of you who know me, you know I love me some blackhead. One of my favorite genes, by far. Blackhead in DG. You would never think a super dark gene like that would look so good in Desert Ghost. But when you get like a pastel blackhead, visual Desert Ghost, I saw one on Morph Market, go check it out. It's the most incredible thing. I love it. And when that gets even older, it's gonna blow minds. I love the combination. But just to have blackhead anything into DG, go check out the blackhead clown combos. It's unbelievable. It's my favorite gene, and you all know I've hatched some insane blackhead stuff over here last season, actually earlier this season as well. So blackhead's one of my favorite things, top-notch gene, and it's gorgeous. So anything pastel blackhead, spot nose, even lesser blackhead, although I need to tone it down on the lesser, but anything with the blackhead in combination to the clown and the Het DG to go with my double Het clown DG group I have going, it'll just be a bonus. So I'm looking forward to that. Gorgeous girl. All right, guys. Sorry, battery died there. One last girl. Can't forget this girl. I raised her from a hatchling. She's awesome. Pastel OD Hypo. I did breed her last year. Okay, but this year I'm breeding her to my Leopard Cypress 100% Het Clown, 66% Het Hypo. I'm going for those hypos, okay? Possible Het clowns, and I have a bunch of double Het hypo clowns already. So I'm really hoping to get an OD Leopard Cypress hypo, possible Het clown. So a couple more females, whole pack I'm hoping for. So lots more females going on back here, but that's all I'm letting out for now. Like I said, guys, so more going on, more females hidden back here that I got working away. But I wanted to give you guys a little heads up, a little teaser on what we're looking into this year. Now, I'm not sure why my collection seems different, but keep in mind, 80% of my collection literally breeds and lays in the fourth quarter. I'm not sure why, just the way it works out. But I do have a couple females, like I said, that are either post-ovulation or slightly pre-ovulation. So I do have a couple girls getting ready to go. But I tell you what, the next 6 months are going to be fireworks. So I'm really excited for it, and it doesn't bother me, you know, kind of while everybody else has calmed down, the whole market has kind of calmed down, I'm going to be pumping out tons of amazing hatchlings. So I'll take it. I'll take the good with the bad. You got to do what you got to do, right? So very excited. 2022 is looking to be an amazing year. I'll tell you what, the first 3 months this year, I hatched some of the best animals I've ever had. So 2022 has already been a stellar year for me. So I'm super excited. Anyways, let's wrap it up. And just wanted to bang out a quick video, give a teaser. Like I said, a lot of customers were asking about what I'm putting out this year and what they can be looking towards, and possibly what they can consider into the product. So thanks a lot for coming, guys, and I hope you guys all have an amazing year. I hope you've been having an amazing year. I see some amazing hatchlings coming from some people I know. Good on you guys, man. There's some incredible heat coming out of this industry. It's amazing to see, you know. So super excited. AB Genetics, Brian Eggleton. So follow me on Instagram, subscribe down below, like if you can, share if you like what I'm doing. I don't want no free likes and free subscribes. If you like what I'm doing, help a brother out, give me a follow, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, and start with the best, create the best. AB Genetics, out. See you soon.